I am Dawn Sisson from the Chase County Historical Society. I am curator director, and I am the Foxy lady there. And you can come see us from Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 3. We are downtown Cottonwood Falls. We are in 2 historic buildings that are on the National Registry. We house all of the local items that have been donated. We have a museum side which has 2 floors. There are about 9 rooms worth of displays. Our main entryway is set up as sort of office, but it's also where we do a lot of our research. And the back half of that houses our Knute Rockne display, which he died in a plane crash in Chase County, and we have a Studebaker car that he was endorsing and has his name on. So we will be having a sesquicentennial, which is the 150th birthday of the Courthouse in Chase County. And I've been working on the next 50 years. And they had a centennial in 1972, and we would like to add the rest of that history to that book. I've also collaborated with Pioneer Bluffs. We did a branding iron display. Let me see. We also recently got these books, which are Mayflower families. We don't have a full set, but 2 people were able to pull together about 15 books worth of them. They're hard to find, but if you can trace your family back to the Mayflower, you can check with me and see if I've got the book you need to look your history up into. We have Al Eckes and Sylvia Eckes are volunteers at the museum, and they have been helping with our help digging out history and doing videos. We've got 4 and a 5th one on the way. Last year, the new one was called School Bells. It was about the one-room schoolhouses in Chase County. He's working on one now on cemeteries and the people that are buried, some of the local people and their stories. His wife Sylvia has had expertise in building websites, and so she put together a beautiful website for the Chase County Historical Society, museum.org. I think it's probably my Western and rodeo room, but if I'm just left there by myself, I'm going to be back digging in the archives as far as the research on Chase County and the people that live there and that type of thing. I'm really into history, and I like to know about our history. Without it, we have no extra funds to do anything extra. We also own our own buildings, and so any upkeep on these buildings that are on the National Register, it has to come from somewhere. So programs and upkeep of buildings are probably the main reason. I think I might want to just talk about some of the things that we have used the Match Day money on. We were able to take some of the Match Day money and finish out storm windows on the windows that didn't have them. We were having a lot of trouble with condensation on the inside of those windows without it. And so it looks very, very nice now that they're on there. It finished out that project. We had a Cadillac of a copier, and it was a 2006 model, and it just was gone. It died. So we were able to take some Match Day funds then to get a new copier, which I have to have for the work I do. The big thing that's coming up, we are very excited that we have finally earned enough Match Day funds, and we are able to work on the south wall of our stonework. And so Luke Koch has presented us with a bid to be able to possibly start on that next spring. So we're waiting to see how that all falls into place. So we do thank you so much, because without them, we can't do this, and you are so important to us to be able to have this function, and to us that are out there just trying to find ways to keep our programs going. So thank you so much.